Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Let's go ahead and get started. Kneel down onto the mat, please. And then place your hips onto your heels. Good, and then place your hands onto your thighs. If it feels better for you, you can tuck your toes here. And then before we get started with our breathing, inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, just roll the shoulders down your back. Good, just like that. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll. A few more here on your own. Inhale. Exhale. One last. Good, and relax. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn sideways, but just stay as you are. And then from here, close your eyes. Start to align your ears with your shoulders. Begin to tune into your body and your breath. And feel a sense of relaxation take over. If you can, please start to find your Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Creating a sense of concentration and stillness. Helping yourself get present and to ground. Get a few more breaths. Close the eyes, hands onto your thighs or hands onto the floor, fingertips. With every inhale, fill the heart space with so much space and breath. And then notice kind of the emotional state that you're in, how you're feeling today, anything you're working through with your emotions, with your mindset. Good. From there, inhale the arms high to the sky, look up. On the exhale, take a side bend to the left. Keep your legs as is, and then just stretch out through the right underarm. And then inhale up, and take a side bend over to the right. And you can choose, you can interlace the hands, you can have the right hand on the floor, anything that works. Good, inhale, center. And then exhale, take the hands behind you, fingertips point to your heels, and lift the chest. So transfer some weight into your hands, puff up the chest, little bend in the elbows. Then allow your head to be parallel with the body, looking up. And then on the exhale, curl forward into an embryo pose. So all the way down, forehead down, hands by your sides. Take a few breaths here in embryo pose. Feel the connection of your forehead to your mat. Feel the shoulders really relaxing here, the back of the heart opening up. We'll flow through that. Go slow. Inhale, rise up to your upright spine. On the exhale, lean back, hands back. Maybe press the hips up like a bridge if you want. All right, that's an option. Shins are still on the floor, maybe big toes touch. Feel the stretch in the frontal shoulders. And then exhale, sit the hips down, go forward to embryo. Just very, very gentle. Try not to move fast so your neck doesn't feel whiplash, your gaze can adjust. Nourish the body here. Let the arms be heavy. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, upright chest. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, maybe hips lift up in space. This is kind of like a tricep strengthening, but then mostly a back bend and chest opener, shoulder stretch. Good, slowly release the heels. Inhale, upright. And then exhale, bow forward again. Forehead comes down again, super slow here. Arms rest. And feel a sense of comfort and relaxation. We got just one more. Inhale, upright yourself very slow. Take your time. Exhale, hands behind you. On the inhale, hips up. It doesn't have to be a lot. Make sure you're not feeling this. Nice, Parker. Make sure you're not feeling this in the low back. Good. Really, really nice. Breathe. Good. And then the exhale is going to be a child's pose. So widen the knees. They have been together earlier. Then fold forward, arms forward this time. Let those hips open up. Reach your fingertips way more forward as you let your chest start to compress to the earth. Calming the nervous system, slowing the mind, slowing the thoughts. Good. And then inhale, hands to the ground, lift the chest. Arch the back for a cow pose while in child's pose legs. Exhale, round yourself in child's pose legs. So cat and cows in this position. Inhale. Maybe bend the elbows, draw them by the sides, and exhale, round yourself in. Really targeting the traps, the neck, shoulder muscles, all of that. A few more here, cat and cows. When you're ready, you can start to lift up to your regular cat-cows. You can sit back into the heels, maybe bring life into your toes and your ankles, especially after holding that pose for a while. And then everyone, eventually, in your own timing, you'll go to cat and cow on the knees. So take your time here, awaken the body, awaken with the breath, maybe get into some hip circles, just anything organic that feels good. Noticing what you need today, maybe look over your left shoulder and then your right shoulder. Tune in again, inward. And then from here, a puppy pose. Inhale, walk the hands forward. On the exhale, let the forehead come down. Elbows off the ground, but feet flat on the ground, the top parts of your feet. Core engaged, even in this pose. And then very good. Inhale, rise table. On the exhale, finally to your downward facing dog, hips up. Pedal it out, bend one knee, bend the other knee. Awaken hamstrings, calves. Press through the finger pads, press through the knuckles. Lift those hips really high as if I was there to hold them up in space. And then inhale, stillness in your down dog. Yearn those heels to the ground even though they won't touch necessarily. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the middle of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift, lengthen, hands to shins. Exhale, fold forward, then ragdoll pose. Hold on to the elbows, please. Sway side to side. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Most importantly, bend those knees generously. Feel some more weight into your toes today. Tuck the chin into the chest just to release again those neck muscles that hold up your skull. Working all day without us thinking about it. And then from here, hands to hips, halfway lift, bend the knees. Exhale to a bound forward fold, bend those knees a lot. Let your hands go above your back. Super gentle here. Keep strengthening through the navel. Take what you need. Maybe lean back, maybe shift forward. Feel that space in between the shoulder blades. Feel out the neck. And then hands to hips again. Good work. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to back pockets, back bend. Good. From here in your back bend, tuck the chin to the chest. And then inhale, upright yourself, stand up, arms high. Take your side bend to the left. And try not to dump into the left hip, just still lengthen both sides of the body. Inhale up. Nice, Josh. Exhale over, stretch, lengthen. Beautiful, really, really good. Inhale up, and then exhale, swan dive down, bend those knees, arms wide. Halfway lift, breathe. Exhale to plank pose, step back. Hold your plank, stay here. In your plank, shift forward and back. Activate the core. Arms super straight here. Lead with the crown of your head. Go slow, shifting forward for half a breath, shifting back. Just feeling those obliques, the transverse abdominals, maybe even your lower abs here. Yes, isolate, and then exhale, downward dog. Good work. 5 breaths here. Maybe you'll find that your hands will be flatter. Keep lifting your quads up. Let your ears frame and be on the sides of your inner biceps. Very good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the middle again. Halfway lift, lengthen. On the exhale, fold. All right, rise all the way up to standing. This time, interlace the elbows above your head. Try to bring the forearms above your head and then take a side bend to the left. So deepening the sensation in the side body. Inhale up to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Good. Inhale, center. And then lift up your hands up to the sky, look up. And then as if you're trying to do a forearm stand on the ceiling, flip your forearms so that they're bent at 90 degrees. Yeah, there. Good, Josh. And then everyone, ribs in, elbows in. Can you do that? Good. Ribs in, elbows in, closer. Little more. Yeah, good. But as you do that, try not to let the ribs go out. Whew. Feel that stretch. Breathe. And then exhale, fold. Hopefully you felt that in your arms. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, step right back to plank. Once you're in plank, shift forward and back. Feeling the core, wrap those glutes down. Just activate the whole front line, even the inner thighs. And lower down to your knees. Good. First thing here, forearm plank. Rest your forearms on the ground, find that number 11 shape, and then inhale, lift those knees. Press your zipper a little bit closer to the ground. Try not to let your glutes lift. Try not to let your shoulders sink. Hold here for 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, please. Inhale, rise up to the knees, the shins, arms high. On the exhale, your first camel of the day. Take the hands behind you and press the hips forward. Elbows pull back. Lots of breathing here, slow and controlled. And exhale, hands down. Good job. From here, downward facing dog. Inhale, just the right leg. Start to circle out your right knee. Turn out your right thumb a bit more to the right. Lubricate your hip and then step the right foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Find your strong legs here. Find your tall spine. Yes. Good. Lengthen the legs apart if you want to go a little deeper. Nice, you guys. Then take your hands to your hips for a moment. Explore the depth that you want. When you're there, lift the arms. On the exhale, go ahead and bend your elbows so that the palms will high five the ceiling again. This will be a very tiring arm position, but hang with it. Elbows in, ribs in. Yeah. Breathe. One more breath. Press into the right foot more. And release the arms up. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Stay and twist. And then from here, if you have the access, right hand to left thigh. And pull your right shoulder blade away. Pull your right ear away. Your right shoulder away from your ear. Your legs are working. Your right glute is working. And then inhale, exalt the crescent lunge, lift the left arm high, little bend in the left knee. You got it, hold strong. Legs are strong. And exhale, pyramid pose. Give it a rest, everything goes. Let it go. Stretch out the right hamstring. Look right and left. Maybe a little bit of a bend in your left knee, maybe not, maybe a bend in the right knee, or just everything straight. Actively press your right hip back. One more breath there. Active stretch. And then on the inhale, rise up, warrior one. Now connect the palms up above you. Get into your hips. Strengthen the left leg, super, super strong. Ground the left heel. Telescope your right knee forward or down, depending on what you need here. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale to plank pose step. Exhale, chaturanga if you want it, or just head straight to your downward facing dog, your choice. Beautiful up dogs, guys. And rest. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Circle out. Left knee. Try not to let your right leg rotate. Just move your left knee in space. Strengthen out those arms. Feel out your glutes. Nice, you guys. And then very slowly, step the left foot forward. Inhale with all your strength, rise, crescent lunge. Take your time, find your footing, find some levelness in your hips here. Adjust if you're falling out of it, just fix the stance that you want. And to start out with, your arms will be overhead. Play with the depth here in your left thigh. And then also assess how straight you want your right leg to be. Ribs in. Nice, good Josh, hanging in there. Everyone, feel free to lengthen the stance more. And make sure the low back feels protected. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, bend those elbows. I find this to be very challenging. You'll feel it in the top shoulders. You'll feel your back want to arch, but you're gonna prevent that from happening. You'll feel the back leg getting stronger. Elbows together more. Okay, good, breathe. And then inhale upright. Good, exhale, open twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Nothing moved in the lower body, just in the upper body. Take those deep breaths still, stay with that left thigh. And then from here, deep in the twist, left hand to the right thigh. Use that to create some more space in the back. Breathe, left knee bends. Then when you're ready, inhale, right arm high, exalt the lunge. You strengthen your right leg some more. Find more of a back bend. You got it. Hold it. Exhale, hands to the ground. Nice. Pyramid pose. Let it go. Hopefully you can ground your right heel now. Try not to be on the toes, on the right toe, so you can rest it. And then feel out if you can just try to get this hamstring stretch on the left, going a little bit deeper. Take what you need. Breathing super deeply. Folding forward as you exhale. Nice, you guys. A little bit more flatness in the palms if you can. Just one more breath. Inhale brings you up, warrior one. Notice what it feels like for your head to be above the heart. And then connect the palms. Get into your hips here. Deepen. Make sure you don't feel any strain in that left knee. If you do, you need to move your left foot forward. And then just expand into the pose. Relax your toes on the left side. And then exhale, plant the hands. Good work. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga or hold. Inhale to up dogs, breathe. Exhale, downward facing. Nice, so good. All right, bringing it more, a little bit more right leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent. Changing it up here. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace the hands, chest expansion. And then hold on the exhale, go a little bit deeper in your right knee. You can gaze forward here, that's perfect. Otherwise, you want to challenge it, gaze up. The breath gets short here, breathe still. Stay strong with it. And then inhale, release your palms all the way up. Exhale, open twist to the right. This time straight into your exalted, right hand to your left thigh. Inhale the arm high. Lower the left underarm back. And then exhale, warrior three, straight forward, you guys. Maybe take a bind. Right hand to left hip. Left arm stays forward, warrior three. Right shoulder pulls back and down. Yes, Leslie, good. Strengthen the left glute. You guys try to lift that leg higher. Good, Parker. And nice. Inhale, release, right back up. Exhale to your revolve crescent lunge, left elbow, right thigh, stay. Or your side crow slash Ekapada Kundanyasana. So if you want to arm balance or you want to stay where I am, go ahead. Or you want to go for a quad stretch, lower that left knee. Take your pick here. Or do all three. If you're still holding the twist, go back, everyone. Go back to the twist. Inhale, back up. Warrior one. And then exhale all the way down, pyramid pose, let it go. You have the option, stay in pyramid pose or lower the left knee for your half splits, up to you. The difference is it targets more, half splits will target the deeper part of the hamstring. Pyramid kind of evens you out, so just do what you want. Nice. Everyone, pull up, inhale, rise up, warrior one. And then exhale, either handstand or your chaturanga or head straight back, up to you. Have a lot of furniture nearby. Maybe I'll try it. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's too scary. And we'll meet back in downward dog. Try it, Leslie, if you want. Or other side. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rise. Crescent. Nice. From there, exhale, hands behind you. Other thumb on top, perhaps. Inhale to your chest expansion. And try not to twist the hips here. Just pull the shoulders. Squeeze your triceps. Stay strong. Nothing too much on the muscles. You got this. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale to your open twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Strengthen the right quad. Then right into your exalted left hand to your right thigh. Inhale, reach up, look up. Hold strong. Back bend. And then exhale, warrior three with a bind. Shift, whoa, lift. Left hand to right hip. Right heel to the sky. Right fingertips forward. Just connect. Nice, right heel down. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, twist. Right elbow to left thigh. Sorry guys, that took a moment. My brain freeze. Right heel high. Stay here or go in for your arm balance or your quad stretch, or take some time in all the poses. Breathe. Steady. Thumbs to your sternum. And then from here, slowly take it down to the floor. Find your pyramid pose. Sorry, I did skip a warrior one there. Let's go up. Inhale, rise, warrior one. And then go in for your pyramid pose. Lengthen the left leg. And then from here, if you took the half splits variation, please take it now. Even out your body. Or no, I didn't skip the warrior one because it comes after this. Either way, we got an extra one in there. There you go. Inhale, lift yourself up, rise up, warrior one. Strong legs, long spine. And exhale, take your way back. Handstand or chaturanga or down dog or standing splits. Good. Two choices. From here, you're in dolphin or you're in child's pose. Take what you need. Good. Making great time. Nice, nice, nice. If you're in child's pose, let's all meet in dolphin, please. Try to walk those feet a little bit closer if you can. Good. Nice. Three more breaths. Everyone, knees down, shins down. Child's pose, sit back. Let your throat relax. Let your arms rest by your sides. Inhale, rise, lift the chest. Exhale, hands behind you. If you're all the way in the back, walk forward. Hands behind you. Same thing as the beginning, lift your hips up. Breathe. Well, my sinuses just cleared after that. I don't know what happened. Good. And exhale, sit down. All right. Before we move on, we're going to do a few neck stretches because it's going to help. So place your right hand to your left ear, and then take your right ear to your right shoulder. Maybe open up your left palm. Be so gentle there with your nerves, and then switch. So left hand to right ear, right hand on the ground at first, and then extend the arm. Good. Hands to the ground, fingertips graze, and take neck rolls here. One way and the other. Just be super gentle again. Nice. Upright yourself, look forward, look up, hands up, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, walk your feet as wide as your mat, and wide-legged fold, please. Should feel different than what we've been doing so far. Elbows to the sides. Shift into the toes now. Nice, Josh. All right, everyone halfway. And exhale, fold. Walk the feet closer. And then walk to the middle. We'll start with the left leg. Inhale the left leg high for your standing splits. Any amount of lift there. Try not to compromise the hips. Doesn't have to be super high. Then everyone, please walk your hand closer to your foot. Lean into the heel if you can. Then forehead to shins. It's not going to touch. Maybe it is, but for most people, no. Including myself, it doesn't. And then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to hips. Exhale, fold. Then right side standing splits. Lift up. Relax your head. Keep breathing. Cinch your waist. Lift the heel. Then let your head go a little more. All right, good. Release the feet. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Give it a rise. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale to chair pose. Hands to hips. Sit the seat back. How we doing? Hands to heart. And then maybe arms up if you want. I know, maybe arms actually to heart. Let's give it a rest because we're going to use our arms later. Breathe. Sit a little deeper. Lean back more. Yeah, good. Then lift your left knee high. Arms up. Exhale, figure four for a moment. Just open the hip. Then, when you're ready, take your left hand to your left foot, please. Rise up into a standing figure four floating leg. Hold on to the foot with both hands or one only. Up to you. Good. Looking good. You can remain just experiencing this external hip rotation or take your peace fingers to big toe, extend the left leg. Should feel nice. Your right arm can lift. Try to cinch your everything to the midline, everything. Breathe. And then from here, if you're still with us, slowly release the left leg, warrior three. Take a bind, left hand to your right hip. Reach the right hand forward, you guys, so strong. Try to lower the left front pocket down. You got this, I know. It's hard. Good, good, good. Inhale up, arms up, and exhale to chair pose, hands to heart. Sit a little bit deeper into the glutes. Find the balance on the heels. And then inhale, lift up right knee. Arms high. Exhale, figure four, right shin or right ankle. Spread the left toes. Not here for too long. When you're ready, take your time. Lift, hold on to the foot or the ankle or the shin and stand straight up with your external hip rotation like a standing pigeon pose. Squeeze the left glute. Upright the spines. Yeah. Good, try to look at one spot. Nice. When you're balanced there, kick out the right leg if you want or just stay. Perhaps you may want to lift the left hand high. Chest a bit forward, beautiful, Josh. And then everyone slowly, warrior three here. Take it slow, right leg back, right hand to your left hip crease. Don't open the hip. It wants to. Left arm forward, you are so strong. Stay with it. You got it. Try. And good, upright. Woo. Breathe in. Exhale, chair, hands to heart. Hold here for a few breaths. Then crouch and curl, release. Lift your heels, forehead to, or chin to your knees. Maybe cheeks to your knees, forehead, not really. It's a lot. So a lot of those warrior threes is going to be a prep for forearm stand, as you can observe. Let's take a boat pose, sit down, inhale the shins up. And lean back more. Lean back a lot for this one, legs straight. So make it more like a wider V, or just wider V in the body, but not the legs. The torso rather. Breathe and let it go. Feet together, knees wide. Exhale, fold. All right, inhale upright, and then from here, take a breath. Okay, so what we're gonna work on now, perfect timing. So we did a lot of prep for shoulders, core, legs, hamstrings. We are gonna take some practice time into forearm stand. So please find a wall if you can. Sorry, should I announce that in the beginning? You can maybe use the Murphy bed space, or yeah, good. Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and find Dolphin Pose. If you don't want to work on this, you can go Child's Pose. You can go into your forearm stand. There's only certain times you want to go upside down, so if you don't feel like that, take some stretching. All right, from here, Dolphin, lift up. If this is you today, that's great. And then if you want to move forward, without moving the hips at all, lift your right leg up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look. Try not to move the hips. Yeah, and then right here, just notice where is the limitation? Is it in the elbows, shoulders? Is it in the hamstring? Quick observation. And then lower it down. Other side. Or take a break. Other side, lift the left leg without opening the hip. Then again, study, where are the weak points? Is it shoulders? A lot of times it's the arms, the back maybe, hamstrings, and then give it a rest, lower down. You can go embryo pose. You can go just sit down. All right, so then the next step here is returning back, lift yourself up, and we'll start to kick off. Reach the right leg up, walk the left foot closer, and then find the wall with your right heel. And then eventually you'll be able to stick it by pressing into the hands. All right, so just try to find the wall with your right heel. You do have to kick kind of hard if you're far away. Parker, you're too far away from the wall. So remember this thing with the elbows by the ears. Try not to open the elbows wide. So go ahead, try it again on that side. If you are tired, just take a break. Yeah, Leslie, you gotta go for it. More. more. Oh, Leslie, try to bring the bottom knee right away. Bring it right up, right away with you. Because it's like gravity, it's pulling you down. There, oh, but don't be afraid, because you're super strong in the arms, I know you. All right, okay, that was a good try. Let's try on the other side. So now you know what to watch out for. Let's go ahead and lift the left leg up. Look for, remember, the goal is just to stack those hips above the shoulders. Ready, breathe in, exhale, lift. Keep going, and then eventually you will stack. I'm feeling a bit, I don't have a lot of space here, so take a breather in between your attempts, but remember, just go for it. As long as your shoulders are supporting you, you are protected here. Try to relax the neck and make sure you're breathing. Leslie, you are so good. I think it's a mind thing. Yeah. Try it one more time, but slow, like super slow. Nice, Josh. Yeah, so it's just like getting used to like that feeling. And then let's go ahead and take embryo pose, forehead to the ground. If you were doing dolphin that whole time, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Rest. And then take your hands on the ground. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Back bend, hands behind you. Lift your hips up. And exhale, have a seat. Good, downward facing dog, lift up. We're gonna move on from that. Inhale the right leg high, and exhale, step forward. Rise up, warrior one. Arms high. And then right here, locate your right foot, transfer the weight into it, and from your warrior one into dancers. Lift the left foot, kick up, maybe bow pose. Slow and steady, bend the right knee, warrior two, release. Yeah, that was graceful. Right knee forward, please. Chest open. Whew, it's getting hot. Inhale, reverse warrior. You're like, it was hot earlier. Exhale, extended side angle. Lift the left arm. Any binds that you want, you can. Nice, Josh. Everyone keep breathing. Lift the chest more, or lift the side ribs higher. And then reverse triangle, lift up, straighten. A very relaxing triangle pose. Shift, connect to the ground or the shin. Feels super long, very grounded. Inhale, reverse triangle, please. And then exhale, half moon pose. Transfer your weight, lift the left leg, then Chopasana variation, or honestly anything at all here. Nice, Parker. Good, you guys. Orient your nose to face to the left. And slowly release, reverse. Hands to hips, please. Point the toes forward. Take a back bend, hands to hips. On the exhale, bow. Whew. Solid. We're doing a lot today. All right, shift side to side. Move your shoulders, move your hips, stretch out the inner thighs. Or just hold it. Maybe widen the hands, like as wide as you possibly can reach to the sides. Hands to hips, rise up. Warrior two to the right. One more inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, take it down, chaturanga, or just head straight. Maybe a side plank, maybe a hip stretch, whatever you need. And head to down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior one. This pose will feel more open than before. And then right away, locate the left foot. On the exhale, dancers. Pick it up, right foot up. Find your balance, right knee in, and then kick back. Release, bend the left knee, warrior two. Super, super slow, and land. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Deep breaths in these familiar poses. If If you took your bind, feel free. Strong obliques. Inhale, reverse triangle this time. Then exhale to relaxing triangle pose. Just notice how the hips are doing. Find a gaze that you like. Good, good, good. Lift, reverse warrior. And then now exhale to your half moon. Slow and steady. Move your feet if needed. Chopasana, holding onto the foot. Try to balance evenly across your entire left foot. Left toes forward, of course. And softly release. Inhale, lift again. Reverse. Triangle, reverse triangle. And enhance hips. Point the toes. Interlace. Lift the chest. On the exhale, find your feet a little bit closer together for this one, then bow forward. Bend the elbows if needed. Just let yourself relax. Take a moment here, inner thighs, Skandasana one way the other, or just something else that you want to do. Just halfway, even out. And then bring it back center, everyone, rise. Warrior two, left side, hold. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale your way down. We'll meet in down dog when you're ready. Nice, you guys, nice Parker, zipper forward. And then everyone lower down to the knees. Embryo pose, forehead down, arms by the sides. Notice any changes in the body from the first time we did this pose. Feeling any constriction that still exists, and then breathing into that space in the body. And then in these next about 5 to 10 breaths, you're either in a headstand or you're in a child's pose. Widen the knees and rest. In your child's pose, if that's where you are, bend your elbows and bring your thumbs to the nape of your neck. If you're in headstand, feel free to enjoy lots of leg variations that you want. Strong core, strong back. Here in child's pose, just rest. If you're in headstand, please bring it down slowly, and then everyone lift up. We'll take it to your pigeon, right side, or just go all the way onto your back for figure 4, but just do what you want here. So right side pigeon. Whew, very good practice, you guys. We did a lot. We held a lot of poses too. You could stay upright, you can go all the way down. And then from here, you can either do 8 half splits or just keep staying in pigeon pose. And then whatever variation you have, you're going to slowly release it back to the knees. Whether you came from down dog or the floor, left side pigeon. And exhale, fold or stay upright. And from here, you can either go into half splits or just keep holding your pigeon pose. Nice, Leslie. That's totally what I was thinking. And then everyone slowly bring it back, shake it out if you need. Then we'll meet on our backs. Lay all the way down. Find a bridge pose once you arrive, or just even take your time, shift your weight side to side, just rock, massage the low back, whatever you need. But then bridge pose whenever you're ready. Whew, feels really nice after all that kind of intense holding we did. This is kind of, we've been doing a variation of bridge the whole class. And then exhale, release. Take your hand, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Just pause here. And then our second round of bridge or wheel pose, up to you. Nice, you guys, just breathe. Wheel slowly come down. Then everyone please knees into chest. Squeeze the knees into chest a lot. And then happy baby. And then from here, please, supine twist. Either wrap the right leg on top of the left or just let it be as is. Knees to the left, gaze to the right. And then inhale, knees in. Whether you wrapped or just stacked, supine twist, knees to the right, gaze left. Good. If there's any other final poses you need or wish or would like, please take it now. Otherwise, knees into chest. And exhale into your Shavasana. Let it go. Relax your face, just move your jaw side to side. Let the body be heavy. Relax. Soften. And then just be. For more grounding, one hand to heart, one hand to belly, and then just rest. Rest in your Shavasana for about a few more minutes here. Allowing the body not to do work, feeling the contrast between work and rest. Sink a little bit deeper into your breath here. Let waves of relaxation and peace fill your body, your mind, your heart. That whenever you begin to want to return back, you can. Otherwise, you could stay, go deeper. For those of you that are ready to awaken, take a deeper breath in. A cleansing breath out the mouth, let it go. Again, breathe in. Let something go. Blink the eyes to open. Wiggle fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. And take a big stretch up and over. Roll off to your favorite side, and then whenever you're ready, find a seat. One hand to heart, one hand to the belly. Just breathe here. Then both hands on opposite shoulders. Just give yourself a big, big squeeze. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, we bow forward, sitting in your practice. Forehead, two hands from my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you feel so relaxed. I'm like, oh man, I feel like I'm ready to go to sleep. We still got work left. Thank you for being here. Thank you for working hard. And see you guys next Wednesday. Illumina peeps, I am getting a sub this week because I have a work thing. But thank you all. Hope you feel great. Drink lots of water. Have a great lunch. And see you.